Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. Giving you the truth. Excuse my hay straw hair coming out of my hat. It's getting a little warmer here in Milwaukee, so I couldn't wear the other hat. But I need something on my head. But anyway, I want to talk about the alleged rumor with Jada Pinkett. Will Smith checked into rehab, as most of you probably already know. But the rumor is that Jada went on a girls' trip. Now, let me enlighten y'all on something. Y'all talking this open marriage stuff, this, that, and the other. Marriage has always been and always will be, no matter how much they try to change it, from the Most High. So it's God's thing that He gave us, you know. Because He's about covenant, He's about commitment, this, that, and the other. Now, He never said you had to only have one wife. In fact, I can scripturally prove to you the Most High's views on polygyny. His views are different than your typical American pastor or American government. But no matter what, from a marriage perspective, Jada Pinkett is not supposed to be doing or saying any of this stuff that she's been doing. And anybody like her, I made a couple videos about this. Shame on you. You shouldn't be married to nobody. You're a disgrace. Any woman that's carrying on like this is a disgrace to womanhood. Like, you're not supposed to have more than one man. You're not supposed to be disrespecting your man, being unsubmissive to your man, or any of this stuff. Y'all think that American law and ideology trumps the Most High's law. It doesn't. I don't care what secret societies you create or any of that. You might can kill a body, but can't none of them kill a soul. They might can block you on YouTube and this, that, and the other. That's about, they're limited, especially from a spiritual perspective. So you start dealing with this thing called marriage and you start bringing all this other stuff in like she's doing. Well, I don't know what the deal is. I wouldn't care if you was wearing pink bunny suits doing God knows what. Let her tell whatever you was doing, but you need to get away from her, man. You need to either, your next wife, you need to get somebody different. You need to get somebody different, man. Because, boy, I tell you, I don't know what that is you got there, buddy. But ain't no way. I wouldn't even deal with that for one day. The first thing, my kids writing letters to a dead dude. If my kids wrote a letter to a dead dude that my wife was in love with, they would really have to explain themselves. I might go upside their head and I might just take them out of anything that I would have gave them. And the stuff she's doing, no. It's too many women. Why? When she got piped down by August, that was supposed to be the end. Like, Hollywood, they try to change everything because they got money. You can't take money into the spiritual realm anyways. Money can be very nebulous and very deceptive. It makes people think that they're God when they're not. So, I have a new name for her, and you know what we got to do on YouTube because people be stealing. I call her Jada Bell, like after Jezebel. So if you hear me say Jada Bell, you know what I'm talking about. And you know who I'm talking about, Jada Bell. So these other guys, you know, a lot of people try to say, oh, you came, oh, you got this. And we all got our things that we created. And I created this, Jada Bell. So that's her new name, man. And anybody like her, any of y'all, like, start divorcing these women. Don't be with these women this carrying on like this, man. Kids or no kids, man. Your kids will understand. Get your money right. Keep her in court if you have to. But it's too much beauty, booty. People know how to cook. People know what they doing in the bed. People know how to treat guys. There's too many women out here that could be an upgrade to what you got to be dealing with one that don't appreciate what you're doing, don't respect you, or anything else. Now, we as men, don't mistreat them. You know, give them a chance to redeem themselves. Or maybe you already did. Maybe it's just been too many years. It's time to start, like I call it, socially dumping these women on their heads. Divorcing them, man. It's all right, man. You know, you just gonna have to work a little harder, get your money back up and back. But why be with somebody? Why spend your life being miserable? A lot of these ones, like, it seems like Will is breaking down like she's cracking them up. Because you know how, like, as a man, like, when a woman just pick with you and you know you ain't supposed to be beating, I know she can't beat Will up. You know you ain't supposed to be hitting on women. And they know it, so some of them will play on that. Like, and they'll just be pushing your buttons to the point where you practically cracking up. Like, you losing it mentally with some of these. Get rid of them. Especially the menopausal ones. They menopausal. What they gonna do anyway? They ain't gonna have no sex drive. A lot of, well, I can't speak for them all, but I guarantee you a lot of women is going through that phase. They not the same. So what women need to realize is none of us gonna be the same person. But you already know you ain't the person that he married. So at least make an effort in every way to try to be similar. Like the ones like her, like Jada. I mean, it's like, what's the point of being with people like that? What's the point? Well, I got kids. Well, I don't want to lose my house. Okay, so here's a solution. You don't want to lose your house, right? If you got money, if you make money, save up for another one. Let her have it. Because you going to end up dead. Like, your body going to shut down. You keep being with somebody that you can. If you get to the point where you just can't stand somebody, or they starting to get on your nerve to the point where you, like, having a difficult time, like, liking them. I'm reading this. I mean, it's... Come on, man. Come on. Well, we Libras, man. We Libras, man. I can relate to an extent. I would have got rid of Jada, though. I don't care what I did. I'll be like, you know what? She got me. I did it. You know? And just move on. Move on, man. From Libra to Libra, man. You not gonna make it. You gonna self-destruct. You keep trying to deal with her, you gonna self-destruct. Just chalk it up. It's a loss. As a matter of fact, when Jason Momoa went through that, when they was giving him, like, they was throwing him roles he never got before. Hollywood ain't gonna turn against you. You know, you just need to explain in detail what led you to the slap, apologize, and get rid of her, and move on to bigger and better things. If I was them, I wouldn't even date like a Hollywood person. Like, I know they might have little agreements in place where they have to. Well, if that's the case, get rid of her. Just say, forget about the movies then. And if you're going to be with somebody, just be with a regular person. But see, that's why I would never shortchange myself for money. I won't. You know, if I can't be me and not destroy other people, then keep your offers. If I can't be who I am as a man of God, keep your offers. If I can be who I am as a man of God, not destroy people in any way, date who I want, marry who I want, like nothing, no weird stuff that's gonna have me burning in hell, sure, come with the millions. I got screenwriting for days. The reason why I stopped doing screenwriting because I wasn't finna get involved in that weird stuff. Like I just wasn't. Like, I'm not, man. I'm not. And I noticed, like, I got a strange offer some years back for my twins. I rejected it, and it seemed like, well, we'll get off that subject. But anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Will and Jada. This video is getting longer than some people's attention span. We at 11:27. This is the truth, man. The channel is no matrix. No being with people that's making you miserable. No simping. Same thing. All subjects channel. See y'all later with more videos.